This is the PSL for Wednesday, February 10th. First thing you're doing on these first two is finding the volume of each figure to the nearest tenth. Remember, volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared times the height. Again, we're going to use the pi button on your calculator and round to the nearest tenths. So if you're looking at this first one, we know that the radius is 3 and the height is 8. So we're just going to plug those into our formula here. Volume equals 1/3 times pi r squared, which is 3 squared, times the height, which is 8. If you put this in your calculator, making sure to use the pi button, you should have gotten 75.4 centimeters cubed. Remember, volume is cubed. On this next one, we've got a radius of 4.7, and we've got a height of 8.4. Don't get confused just because it's on its side. That's still the height of the cone. So to find the volume, again, we're using the same formula, 1/3, which you can either put in your calculator using the ABC, or you could put 1 divide 3, and then times pi, times the radius squared, which is 4.7 squared, times the height, which is 8.4. So you could just put that in the calculator as 1 divide 3 times pi times 4.7 squared times 8.4. When you put that in the calculator, remembering to use that pi button, you're going to get 194.3 centimeters cubed. Now on this next one, you want to find the volume of the figure. Remember, when we're finding the volume of the figure, that we need to make sure that we break it up into pieces that we know how to find the volume of. If you're looking right here, this bottom, you can see that we have a rectangular prism as the base, and then a pyramid on top. Well, you know how to find both of those volumes. So first off, we're going to find the volume of the prism. That's this bottom section right here. And so to find the volume of the prism, remember, to find the volume of a rectangular prism, it's just length times width times height. Well, let me change this here. On yours, it's actually 8. I don't want to do something different. So we're going to take 16 times 8 times 14. So the volume of the prism is going to be 1,792. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is find the volume of the pyramid. So the volume of the pyramid, if you remember, if you look up top, the volume of a pyramid, it's going to be 1/3 the length times width times height. So we've got 1/3 the length. Remember, it's going to be the same as it is down here. So it's going to be 16. And then if you're looking right here, this one right here is going to be the same as this. So it's going to be 8. And then the height of the pyramid is right there, which is given to us as 15. So if you take all of those and put them in the calculator, you're going to find the volume of the pyramid to be 640. So now, in order to find the volume of the total figure, what we're going to do here is, for the total, you're going to take the volume of the pyramid and add it to the volume of the prism. When you do, you're going to get 2,432 centimeters cubed. And that's going to be your total volume. If you have any questions, feel free to see me.